A bit drizzly this morning. Just set up a hide here, it's double hide because my dad's supposed to be joining me later. And then I've got my decoys set out. They're probably a bit too close actually, if I'm honest, but I don't know how the birds are going to react, so we can always move them around. And they're set out at about 20 yards at the moment. There's a few crows flying about. There's quite a lot of crows and a few pigeons here when I got here this morning. It's shooting over a fairly fresh, it's a week-old barley stubble, but I've just got here and they've actually spread muck over it in the last couple of days, so I'm guessing that's why the crows are out here. Hopefully we'll get a few shots. Let's say it's very drizzly, very grey today, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Good wind though, and the wind is coming from behind my hide over the top, so birds should be facing straight to me as they come in, if they come in. Let's see how we go. There was a distinct lack of pigeons, but as the morning went on, the crows came in quite reliably, all using that same flight line pretty much, coming from the front right, and they came into the decoys very well, especially after I got the bouncer out there with a dead bird on. Always seems to bring them in from quite a distance, and I got a fair few down here. He's dead. Go in. Don't go up there, I'll come pick you up. Oh. As you can see, the crow was stone dead where he landed, but he was about 100 yards up the field, and if I'd left him like this, every single crow would have gone to him and just squawked over the top. The shooting was a bit sporadic. They'd come in drips and drabs. Sometimes you'd have 3 or 4 shots on a trot, followed by
this was probably one of the best right lefts that I've actually taken in quite a long while.
It can be quite difficult to keep a
really
rhythm of shooting when it's like that, but you do your best. And they were quite sporting targets as well, with some staying a fair way out, providing some good shots. So a few pigeons started to show up, and I really thought they were going to come in some sort of numbers. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, they never really did turn up. I think possibly with the field having had muck spread on it, might have put the pigeons off a bit. But we had a bit of sport with them. These two couldn't have come in any more perfect for a double.
As you can see on the barrels, we had some really heavy thunderstorm rain this day. Luckily for me, it doesn't bother me now because I've got the Cerakoted barrel. I put this fresh bird straight up onto the bouncers to try and bring some more in. The bouncer brought some immediate results, and I really thought that once again we were going to start getting the birds in, but it just really wasn't to be today. And unfortunately that pretty much concluded my first day out over stubble this year. It got very wet. I think we shot about 35 in total, which was modest but definitely not a failure, and we had a good day. As ever, please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with the shooting, and I'll do my best to provide you with enough footage that you don't get bored. Cheers guys, and see you on the next one.